Hello and welcome back to Idgits Gaming. I just did a video on opening 116 keys, but literally the day after I recorded that, Wildcard had to patch it. So they changed the loot table. I opened 100 more keys, just to show you what all we can get. As you see, I divided it by perishable and non-perishable again. The perishable didn't seem to change, which is absolutely fine. You see, I got basically every recipe, every perishable, all the kibbles, all the soups, veggie cakes, shocking tranks. Yay. But like last time, you don't really care about that. You want the loot. Because the loot is what we all do this for. We want the cool weapons and armor and saddles and all that fun stuff. If you want to compare the difference between these 100 keys versus the 116 keys I opened before the July 2nd patch, I will leave both videos on my channel so you can literally watch them both and compare the difference between this vault and the pre-patch vault. But I'm not going to go into I got this time and that the other time, just because that's boring. This is going to be a very short and sweet video, just showing what 100 keys after the patch yielded. I did get a chunk of tech saddles. I didn't really notice much of a difference in the tech armor and weapons, but I did get tech saddles. And I got some different things, but I don't know if it's because of the patch or just sheer dumb luck. Because I'm sure most of you guys have opened enough chests and loot crates and cave drops and everything else to know whatever you're looking for is never going to be there. Even if it's supposed to be, even if it could be, it's not going to be there. You're going to be checking those things hundreds, dozens, whatever times to get that thing that you really want. I'm sure we've all looked for that fabled ascendant long neck or pump shotgun or saddle for whatever creature you want to take to the boss, and it's just never there. I know I've had plenty of times where I wanted a Theory saddle and I can't find it, so I have to switch around my breeding program to do a different creature for the boss. Or bosses, depending on which map you're on. I did notice I got Gigantoraptor saddles post-patch. I don't know if they were there before patch, but I got them after, which is great because Gigantoraptors are now on Rag. I'm still getting stuff for creatures that are not on Ragnarok, which is a little bit of an annoying thing that they probably should fix. I know it'd be a little bit harder for them to do loot tables specifically to each and every map, but I think it would help the players a lot more if they did that. But they're probably not going to because it's Wildcard and they do what they want to do. I am pretty happy that I got a couple of good carcass saddles. I'm always looking for carcass saddles, and I got some. But like I always say, if you found this video educational, entertaining, informational, anything like that, drop a like. Drop a sub if you're new here. Drop a comment. Tell me what you liked. Tell me what you didn't like. We as creators can only grow if you tell us how. Until next time, I've been an Idgit. Obviously.